What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So Joey Dawejko breaks his silence on whether or not he knocked out Anthony Joshua in sparring. If you didn't know, Joey Dawejko was rumored to have knocked out Anthony Joshua in sparring just 8 days prior to Anthony Joshua's showdown June 1st against Andy Ruiz Jr. Joey Dawejko is saying that, I'm not going to say much about sparring because sparring is private. But what I will say is that I know I can hang with them. I've been in camp with Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua, and the upper echelons of the heavyweight division. And I held my own and let me know that, I definitely can compete with the upper echelon of the heavyweight division. And I expect to be a heavyweight champion sometime in the future. He wouldn't confirm or disconfirm whether he knocked out Anthony Joshua in sparring, and sometimes not saying nothing speaks volumes, right? The fact that he said if he didn't, he would have just came out and stated that, listen, that's not true. We had a good sparring session, so on and so forth. He wouldn't commit to that. Further letting us know that it is true, right? At the very least, he heard him, he dropped him at the very, very least, right? So not saying nothing speaks volumes in itself. So Joey Dawejko not saying anything, it just lets you know where he stands. Not to mention that Matchroom CEO, longtime promoter of Anthony Joshua, signed Joey Dawejko to a fight. He has a fight coming up. I believe it's this fall, if I'm not mistaken, this summertime or something like that. Don't remember offhand, but Eddie Hearn signed him. Why would you go turn out and go sign him after that, after these rumors? And then Joey Dawejko didn't debunk him, right? He didn't refute him. He didn't say, listen, that's not true. We had a great sparring session. He said, well, what I do know is this. I can definitely hang with Anthony Joshua, Eddie, Deontay Wilder, and Tyson Fury after being in camp with them, right? So that just further confirms that the rumors are true. You got to read between the lines. He don't want to, discredit himself. He knows what he did in sparring. Sparring is sparring. So a lot of times, what's done in sparring stays in sparring, right? So, he don't want to reveal it, but he don't want to take anything away from himself either. He believes in himself and his skill set. And if he had success versus Anthony Joshua, hurt Anthony Joshua and knocked him out in sparring, that's a feather in the cap for him and his career. So if he didn't, he would have just came out and said, listen, no, that's not true, right? Daniel Dubois came out and said that, listen, I did knock out Anthony Joshua in sparring. So, but this is not the first time we heard things like this. It's just the mere fact that, 8 days before you go into a fight is very, very dangerous. And there could be deep consequences for such actions, especially if they knew that he was knocked out in sparring just 8 days prior and had a concussion just 8 days prior and went into a fight anyway. That caused for some deep concern, right? So, of course, they don't want to let that cat out the bag, so to speak. But Joey Dawejko, he didn't discredit it. He didn't debunk it. He didn't say it wasn't true, but he didn't commit to it. And he didn't say I did. He just said, this is what I'm going to say is that I know I can hold my own versus the upper echelon of the heavyweight division, and I expect to be champion sometime in the near future. We know Joey Dawejko is also friends with Andy Ruiz Jr., who's now the current unified heavyweight champion, the first Mexican to ever achieve such a feat. So that's all I got for y'all, man. Joey Dawejko further confirms that he did knock out Anthony Joshua in sparring without saying the word. That's all I got for y'all, man. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hey, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to New Media. Shout out to Black Media Raw. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.